to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and this week you see us reviewing another bike that's been requested by you. We are going to look at the AJS Cadwell Cafe Racer. AJS was started in England in the early 1900s and was part of the Norton Villiers group until a man called Fluff Brown, yes I did say Fluff, who used to be the competition manager for AJS, decided he was going to buy that part of the company. This happened in 1974, but it wasn't until his son joined the company in 1987. His son was called Nick, not Dust, that you might imagine, a father called Fluff. But anyway, when he joined the company, he decided it might be a better idea and cheaper to get these bikes produced in the East, more particularly in China. So in 1998 they produced a child's bike which proved to be superb quality bike, and this was called the Coyote 80. Today they are still built in China to a superb quality. And in fact, they have won the Light Manufacturers Motorcycle Traders Award for 2015, 16 and 17. So let me introduce you to the AJS Cadwell Cafe Racer. That the stereotype that Chinese bikes are crap is diminishing now, as a lot more of these superb quality Chinese built bikes like this and my FB Mondial are coming through now. The Cadwell comes in two different forms, both Euro 4. You've either got this one, the standard Cafe Racer, or the Clubman, and we'll come on to the differences a little bit later. It comes in either this black with the gold accents, or they do it in a nice silver alloy with the black accents. But both bikes come with a single cylinder, 4-stroke overhead cam air-cooled engine that produces around 10 brake horsepower, so it's good for about 60 miles an hour. With an 11-litre fuel tank and a 5-speed gearbox, it comes with combined front and rear disc brakes. And with a 110 tyre on the front, it has a 130 tyre on the back, and it weighs in at just 113 kilos, so it's not that heavy at all. At just over 2 metres long with a 1.3 metre wheelbase, it's about a metre high, and it's quite narrow with a 720mm width, and quite Cafe Racer-esque with these clip-on style handlebars, albeit with a bit more of a Taurus stance. The seat height's pretty average at 740mm, and it's very comfortable to sit on, and it feels quite racery. But it has right way up forks at the front and these standard twin shocks, so it's still comfortable, but it's in keeping with the older 50s, 60s style bike. So let's start it up, have a listen and take it for a little ride. Now bear in mind, these bikes do not start on the side stand, so we have to flip the side stand up before it'll start, hold the clutch in and away we go. So on, noisy fuel pump because there's very little fuel in here too. Quite quiet, quite subtle, but it's got a deep little rumble, especially when you rev it. But of course, still sounds like a 125. Just a nice little Clubman style 125. The more I ride this bike, the better it feels. It's so easy to ride, so nimble. The stance is great, and you can throw it around all over the place, and it just feels more and more racy the longer you ride it. I absolutely love it. The brakes are fantastic, the gear change very, very smooth. Apart from the fact that I'm getting very cold at the moment, it rides wonderfully. Really does ride very nicely, and it certainly feels like I've just stepped out of the 1950s. But the big question is, what's the difference between this and the Clubman? As well as the obvious, such as this race number pad on the side, you get actual clip-on handlebars, which look like 50s handlebars, oil-filled piggyback double rear shocks, upside down front forks, and a different single seat. And it weighs 2 kilograms more and is about 2 fingers width taller. That's it. So how much do these bikes cost? Well, this one, being the standard Cafe Racer, comes in at £2,499 on the road with a 1-year parts and labour warranty. The Clubman is an extra £300, so that will cost you £2,799. If it was my money, I think I'd probably go for the Clubman, simply because I like the number plate pad idea. I love those piggyback rear shocks, and the clip-on handlebars just gives it that little bit more authenticity over these slightly taller ones on this Cafe Racer here. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Motors for the Masses. Thank you very much for watching. Please tune in next time when we'll be back with more cars, more motorbikes, and the continuation of our Project 400, the hybrid. Until then, please remember, we're knocking on the door of 5,000 subscribers, so there's a giveaway coming soon. And until next time, please ride and drive carefully, but have fun. See you soon. Bye-bye.